Today we are going to see chapter 8, exercise 8.2. The first problem, the standard deviation and coefficient of variation of a data are 1.2 and 25.6 respectively. Find the value of mean. Okay, here solution given us sigma, that means standard deviation. Standard deviation is equal to 1.2 and coefficient of variation is equal to 25.6. Okay, here we have to find value of mean. Value of mean is x bar. Okay, so we know the formula CV is equal to sigma divided by x bar into 100%. Okay, so here we can write it, x bar is equal to sigma divided by CV into 100%. Okay, so x bar is equal to 1.2 divided by 25.6 into 100%. Okay, so here we cancel, we get x bar is equal to 4.687. Okay, here we get approximately, it can be written as 4.69. Okay, so the value of mean is 4.69. Second problem, if n is equal to 5, x bar is equal to 6, summation x square is equal to 765, then calculate the coefficient of variation. Okay, here given n is equal to 5, x bar is equal to 6, summation x is equal to 765. We have to find sigma. Sigma is equal to, we know the formula, summation x square divided by n minus summation x divided by n whole square. Okay, here we know that x bar is equal to summation x divided by n, so whole square is equal to 6 square. Okay, so now summation is equal, sigma is equal to summation x square is 765 divided by n is 5 minus 6 square. Okay, so 765 divided by 5. Okay, so here we get root of 153 minus 36. Okay, so here we get root of 1 5. Subtract 3 from 6, we get 7, and 4 from 3 we get 1. So 153 minus 36 is equal to 117. So sigma is equal to 10.82. Okay, so we have to find CV. CV is equal to sigma divided by x bar into 100%. Okay, so here we get 10.82 divided by 6 into 100%. Okay, here we get 180.28%. Okay, here we get 180.28%. Third problem, the mean and standard deviation of marks obtained by 40 students of a class in 3 subjects, mathematics, science and social science, are given below. Okay, subjects, maths mean is 56 and standard deviation is 12, science 65, mean is 65 and standard deviation is 14. For social science, the mean is 60 and standard deviation is 10. Okay, from that we have to find which of the 3 subjects shows highest variation and which shows lowest variation in marks. Okay, solution. For maths, first we have to take for maths. Here mean, that means sigma is equal to, mean x bar is equal to 56 and standard deviation sigma is equal to 12. Okay. Now for CV of max, that means coefficient of variation of max marks is equal to sigma divided by x bar into 100%. So 12 divided by 56 into 100%. Okay. So here we get cancel. We get 21.43%. This is first equation. Okay. Now for sines. Okay. For sines, here sigma is equal to 14 and x bar is equal to 65. Okay. Now CV is equal to, CV of sines is equal to 14 divided by 65 into 100%. Okay. Here we get cancel. We get 21.54%. This is second equation. Now we have to find for social science. Okay. For social science, we get sigma is equal to 10, x bar is equal to 60. So CV of social science is equal to 10 divided by 60 into 100%. Okay. Now we get cancel. We get 16.67%. This is equation number 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3, we get the highest variation is of mark is sines and the lowest variation in mark is social science. Fourth problem, the temperature of two cities A and B in a winter season are given below. Okay, the temperature of A in degrees Celsius 18, 20, 22, 24 and 26. Okay, now the temperature of B in degrees Celsius 11, 14, 15, 17 and 18. Find which city is more consistent in temperature changes. Okay, we have to find the consistent in temperature changes. Okay, solution, here we have to find mean and variations. Okay, mean and standard deviation. After that we have to find coefficient of variations. Okay, for city A, this is city B. Okay, now it is x1, d1 is equal to x minus x bar and d1 square. Now x2, d2 is equal to x minus x bar and then d2 square. Okay, now x1 is 18, 20, 22, 24 and 26. Okay, the mid is 22. That means x bar is 22. Okay, so d1 is equal to 18 minus 22. We get minus 4. Minus 4 and 20 minus 22 minus 2. 22 minus 22 0. 24 minus 22 2 and 26 minus 22 we get 4. Okay, now square. Minus 4 square is 16, minus 2 square is 4, 0 square is 0, 2 square 4, 4 square is 16. Okay, now for city B, here 11, 14, 15, 17, 18. The mid value was 15. Okay, so 11 minus 15 minus 4 14 minus 15 minus 1, 15 minus 15 0, 17 minus 15 2, 18 minus 15 3. Okay, so we have to square it. Minus 4 square 16 minus 1 square 1, 0 square 0, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9. Okay, now we have to find x1 bar. Okay, so x1 bar is equal to summation of x1 divided by n. Okay, so 18 plus 20 plus 22, 18 plus 20 38, 38 plus 22 60, 60 plus 24 84, 84 plus 26 110. Okay, so 110 divided by 5 is equal to 22. This is for a, and now for a to b. Okay, so x2 bar. Okay, x2 bar is summation of x2 divided by n. Okay, 11 plus 14 25, 25 plus 15 40, 40 plus 17 57, 57 plus 18 75. Okay, 75 divided by 5 we get 15. Okay, now we have to find sigma. Sigma 1 is equal to root of summation d1 square divided by n. Okay, so summation d1 square is 16 plus 4 20, 20 plus 0 0, 20 plus 0 20, 20 plus 4 24, 24 plus 16 50. Okay, sorry, 24 plus 16 40. So root of 40 divided by 5, here we get root of 8. Okay, so root of 8 we can write it as 2 into root 2. Okay, so now sigma 2 is equal to root of summation d2 square divided by n. Okay, 16 plus 1 17, 17 plus 4 21, 21 plus 9 30. Okay, so root 30 root 30. So sigma 2 is equal to root 30 can be written as root of 3 into 2 into 5. Sigma 2 is equal to root 30. Okay, so now we have to find CV1 is equal to sigma 1 divided by x1 bar into 100%. Okay, so CV1 is equal to sigma 1 is 2 into root 2 divided by 22 into 100. This is 11. Here we can write it as root 2 value is 1.414. Okay, so 1.414 divided by 11 we can write it as 12.98 percentage. Okay, so CV1 is 12.98 percentage. For CV2 we can write it as root 30 divided by 15. We can write it as root 15 into 2 root 2 divided by 50. It will cancel root 15 into 100 percentage. Okay, so here it can be written as CV2 is equal to 13.33. Okay, so we can write it as, so the coefficient of variation of city A is 12.98 and the variation of coefficient of variation of city B is 13.3. Okay, so the coefficient of variation of city A is less than coefficient of city of B is so city A is less than city B. Okay, so city A is more consistent. Okay, thank you friends. Please share and subscribe my channel.